Hey Alex, I just wrote a new story. Wanna hear it? Sure. What is it about? It's about a boy who almost got eaten by a shark at the beach. Wow, that sounds thrilling. Let's hear it. Last Friday afternoon, Jim went to the beach with his family. He felt excited as he wanted to go swimming. Have some sandwiches first, Jim's mother said. Jim ate the sandwiches quickly and put on some sunscreen. Then he ran into the water and... Hey, what is that for? Well, Steve, I love beaches, but your story doesn't make me feel like I'm at the beach. It's kinda boring. Oh, well, you write it then. Okay. Wait, what? Hello, writers. Do you know why Steve's story left us feeling bored and unengaged? It's because his story did not have any sensory descriptions. So, why must you know what my characters saw, heard, touched, smelled, or tasted? It's not important to the plot. Sure, it may not contribute major ideas to the plot, but using sensory details in your writing helps your reader feel like they're really there, keeping them more engaged. It's like using words to paint a picture in their minds. When you describe how things look, sound, smell, taste, and feel, it makes the story more vivid and exciting to read. It's like adding flavors to a recipe. It makes the story more interesting and makes the reader feel like they are experiencing everything alongside the characters. Basically, it's so that your reader doesn't fall asleep. Now, let's recall the 5 senses. They are sight, hearing, smell, touch, and taste. Luckily, you don't have to use all of them in every scene of your story. Depending on where and when your story takes place, you can pick 2 to 3 sensory details that will really bring your scene to life. Now, let's help Steve rewrite his beach story. To improve this line, let's include what Jim can see, hear, and feel with his skin at the beach. Think of colors, sounds, textures, and temperatures. Here are some examples. To improve this next line, here are more sensory details we can add. Next, let's improve this line. If your character is eating in the story, don't forget to describe the delicious flavors. Lastly, let's make our reader feel like they are swimming in the ocean too. Awesome examples, right? But remember, balance is key. When you write, don't just list sensory stuff. Let your characters react to what they're sensing too. That's what makes your story feel alive, like a movie. Now, let's take Steve's story to the next level by combining everything we have learned today and rewriting his story. Quick, let's find a shady spot, Jim chirped as he dashed across the warm sand. Last Friday afternoon, Jim eagerly ventured to the beach with his family, greeted by a spectacle of colourful umbrellas dotting the sandy shore and the chorus of seagulls squawking overhead. The scorching sun beating down on Jim's back filled him with excitement, intensifying his longing to plunge into the waves crashing rhythmically against the shore. Relax, Jim. The ocean isn't going anywhere. Let's have our lunch first, Mother assured, gesturing for Jim to sit down on the picnic mat. Without wasting a moment, Jim gobbled up his savoury ham and cheese sandwich and washed it down with the sweet tang of lemonade. After finishing, he smoothed some creamy sunscreen over his skin, relishing the coolness spreading across his body. Can I go now, please? Jim begged, his eyes pleading with eagerness. The second Mother nodded, Jim made a beeline towards the glistening blue ocean. Cold waves crashed against his body, and the salty taste on his lips made him grin and giggle. Little did he know that his perfect day at the beach would take a turn. And that's how you make your writing awesome. Remember, when you write, your reader can't see what you are thinking. You need to use words to create pictures in their heads, and one cool way to do that is by adding sensory details. Then, your reader can see, hear, smell, taste, and feel everything in your story. Oh, and guess what? Teachers love seeing this in your writing too. If you want higher grades, try to include more sensory details. It's an awesome way to showcase your language skills and make your writing stand out. My name is Teacher Alex, and I thank you for all your hard work today. Be sure to check out the other lessons on this channel if you would like to go from this to this. Class is dismissed. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!